Once upon a time, in the serene village of Elmswood, there lived a man named Thomas who was known far and wide for his short temper. His anger was a storm that everyone feared, and it often caused rifts in his relationships with his friends and family. Despite his best efforts, Thomas found it nearly impossible to control his fiery outbursts. Then one day, a wise old wanderer named Elara arrived in Elmswood, bringing with her an air of mystique and a promise of change. Elara had traveled across many lands and had gathered wisdom from countless cultures. When she heard about Thomas's predicament, she approached him with a gentle smile and a twinkle in her eye. "Thomas," she said, "I have something for you that will ensure you never lose your temper again." Intrigued and desperate for a solution, Thomas eagerly agreed to listen. Elara handed him a small, intricately carved wooden box, saying, "Inside this box lies the secret to eternal calm. But remember, it will only work if you truly believe in its power." Skeptical yet hopeful, Thomas opened the box and found a simple, smooth pebble. "Carry this pebble with you at all times," Elara instructed. "Whenever you feel anger bubbling up inside you, hold the pebble tightly and take a deep breath. Imagine the pebble absorbing all your anger and transforming it into serenity." Thomas nodded, clutching the pebble as if it were his last hope. Days turned into weeks, and remarkably, Thomas's outbursts became less frequent. Each time he felt the familiar heat rising within him, he would grip the pebble, breathe deeply, and envision it soaking up his rage. The village watched in amazement as Thomas transformed into the calmest man in Elmswood. Years passed, and the story of Thomas and his magical pebble became a cherished legend in Elmswood. The pebble, though ordinary in appearance, had worked wonders not because of any inherent magic, but because it had given Thomas a tangible reminder to pause and breathe. In the end, it wasn't the pebble that had changed Thomas, it was his newfound belief in his ability to control his own emotions. And so Thomas lived the rest of his days in peace, proving to all that with a little faith and mindfulness, one could indeed never be angry again.